In this video, we're going to calculate the monthly payment to find out how much this vehicle would cost if we were to borrow the money from the bank. The first thing I would suggest that you do is to obviously minimize your document, and you're going to open your shared drive icon. You guys should have an icon on your desktop. Once you are in the shared drive, you can go into Mrs. Vigil's classes, 8th grade, spreadsheet, demos for demonstrations, and you can access the monthly payment formula. I also have a link to that on my teacher webpage. By viewing the formula, it might give you a better understanding of what the equation will be and how to use the function argument window that will appear. I'm going to now go back to my spreadsheet, and I'm going to click where I want the monthly payment to go. If I go up to the auto sum drop down arrow like I have before, I'm going to go to more functions. The insert function window will appear. In the very, very top, it says to search for a function. I'm going to type in payment. Press enter to go. It searches for various payment types of functions. I'm going to choose PMT and press OK. This should be a very similar picture to what you see if you have your monthly payment formula document open, that it will try to point to what goes in different locations. You may need to zoom in on this to make it visual, a little bit visually larger. In the rate, you can select your interest rate, which in our case we're using 2.99%. But in this case, we have 12 months in the year because we're making monthly payments, so I'm going to need to divide by 12. In the next location, it's the NPER, which is the total number of payments for the loan. I know we'd probably be very hesitant to type 60, but instead of typing it, make sure you go to your spreadsheet and select the 60 cell, and it will fill in the cell address. The next field here is PV. That stands for the present value. The amount that a series of future payments is worth now. Essentially, I would just say that that is the total amount that you want to finance or borrow to purchase the car. So in this particular case, we're going to click on our cell for our total, and that would conclude the formula. But when I go back into my expanding the window button here to the function argument, it would display the answer as a negative number. So what we want to do is in front of our total price, I'm going to put the minus sign, and now when I press enter or OK, it will reflect it as being more or less a positive number, so it won't look like it's in parentheses or red. And there is, for a 59,000 car, approximately at 2.99% interest for 5 years, which is equivalent to making 60 payments, it would be approximately $1,067.62. You would continue this for the rest of your cars, and this would conclude the monthly payment video.